Seoul, on its part, has not weighed in on the tensions between Beijing and Tokyo. But the foreign ministry did reiterate a stance it first made back in 1997 that Tokyo will need Seoul's consent should it want to engage its self-defense forces on the Korean peninsula. Our Song Ji-sun reports.
South Korea has voiced concern that Tokyo could expand its military presence to the Korean peninsula without prior approval from Seoul in case of a contingency involving North Korea. The South Korean constitution defines North Korea as its territory, while Japan views it as a separate sovereign state. With that as a foundation, Seoul has maintained its stance towards Tokyo that the Japanese government must ask for Seoul's permission should it seek to exercise its self-defense forces on the peninsula. This statement was first made back in 1997, following a joint declaration on security signed by Tokyo and Washington in 1996. The two countries agreed to achieve a more peaceful and stable security environment in the Asia-Pacific region through a joint effort. Korea's foreign ministry also at that time told the American and Japanese ambassadors to Seoul that any action or move that could affect the sovereignty or safety of Korea must be discussed beforehand between Korea, the U.S., and Japan. Korea's defense ministry also banned Japan's self-defense forces from conducting any military drills on the Korean peninsula. The South Korean government has reportedly asked Washington this time around to make it clear to Japan that it needs approval from Seoul on issues related to its sovereignty and the Korean peninsula. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News.